Globally recognized companies such as Walmart, Amazon, Panera Bread, and others were in Colorado recently as part of a strategy led by the Checkoff-founded Innovation Center for U.S. Dairy. The purpose was to give members of these companies a first-hand look at how dairy farmers care for their animals, their land, and their people, the very practices that shape how these companies source their ingredients to build trust with their customers. This event took place at Long Meadow Dairy in Greeley, Colorado, owned by Chuck and Nora Feldposh.
Our strategy around our customer event is to bring awareness to the industry-wide programs that our farmers are implementing each and every day that increase that trust with the supply chain and allow for the ability for our suppliers to really demonstrate the great work that our farmers are doing day in and day out.
I feel like it's important when we get an opportunity to show our dairy farm and show what we do to anyone in other industries, how hard we try and what we're trying to do to produce quality milk and take care of the animals. Yeah, you kind of get a glimpse of what the end consumer, you're talking to people from Amazon or Walmart or Panera, what is kind of the public desire and what do they really want to see out of a dairy farm?
For many, this was their first time visiting a dairy farm and having an opportunity to speak with a farmer. The Feldposhes feel the many insights they shared on basic farming practices made an impact.
Just a general interest, I think, in hows and why we do certain things, like how cows move through the facility, the calving period, why we remove the calf from the cow within the first hour and feed them colostrum. You can kind of see people's faces light up a little bit when we talk about the feeding program, just how much time and energy we put into nutrition and accuracy and making sure each animal has a balanced diet.
For the Innovation Center and Checkoff teams, these visits are a core strategy of growing trust and sales in U.S. dairy, ensuring that major companies have a better understanding of the responsible production that happens at dairies.
We want farmers to know that we, each and every day, are making sure that we're working to protect their reputation, make sure they still have access to as many markets as possible. And we do that by driving an awareness and an alignment through these key dairy customers to the industry-wide programs that are developed with farmer voices at the table.
The Feldposhes are hopeful that the time they gave to the Dairy Management Incorporated and Dairy Max Checkoff teams to organize this tour will pay off now and in the future.
Call comes in to do a tour, you do it, and I think we did have a positive experience. And if any of these companies have like thoughts in the next 1 year or 2 years, they can come back. But certainly that's your hope, that have that conversation.
To learn more about your National Dairy Checkoff and the work of the Innovation Center for U.S. Dairy, visit dairycheckoff.com.